The Kleva Sumo Slicer is what we have in studio for you today. We're going to be dicing, we're going to be slicing, we're going to be grating. Now, we all use the conventional grater at home, right? But how much of a hassle is it to always worry about your hands, either grating your hands or your fingernails? It's a hassle, it's an issue. Right here in studio with our resident chef Bonolo, we are going to be looking at the Kleva Sumo Slicer.
So the way that Tebogo actually spoke about the grating, it's almost as if he actually does it. But let's take it from someone who actually does. You know, if you want to make that chakalaka that you're so well known for, but you have to make it for about 20 people, how many carrots are you actually going to grate? And better yet, if you've got lovely, beautiful nails that have just been refreshed, are you even going to be able to grate it? Because you're going to have to contend with this. Now, the Sumo Slicer is going to bring you a different way of prepping your meals. And this is exactly why we're presenting it to you. Now, as you can see, I've got a lovely salad right here in front that I actually prepared with Tebogo standing right next to me. It took us less than 10 minutes to put all of this together. And that's not because I'm super fast. That's because I was using the Sumo Slicer.
Absolutely.
Now, the Sumo Slicer has 3 different attachments, as you can see. And that's why we've got the 3 on the table for you to actually experience it. So, Tebogo is going to be using the Super Slicer.
Yes, I'm going to use the Super Slicer.
To show you how it actually works. And then in the middle, we've got the grinder. Or actually, we like to call it the medium shredder. So the medium shredder is the one that you will find has the smaller type of holes, and that's the one that you can use to grind some biscuits, as you're going to see me do a bit later, some nuts, and and some hard cheeses. And then we've got the large or the coarse grater, which is the one you're going to find you will be using the most. Now, the interesting thing about the Sumo Slicer is it not only frees your hands when you are doing the actual grating, it's actually a one-hand operation, as you can see.
Look at that, look at that. And this can all be yours. All right. I love the Kleva set. The Kleva sets that they have over here in studio, absolutely amazing. This can all be yours. This is the Kleva Sumo Slicer. Can all be yours with 3 interchangeable slicers and graters. Unbelievable price, exclusive to TV Mall. You will get it nowhere else but here at TV Mall. And get this, since we're feeling super special today, me and Bonolo, we are going to give it to you with free delivery for just today. All right, because we are so friendly today. For just today, so you want to call in now and order your Kleva Sumo Slicer for an unbelievable price of only 399 Rand. Call us at 0861 000 173. Remember, it's exclusive to TV Mall. You'll get it nowhere else in South Africa. Order yours with free delivery today for only 399 Rand. Hey, unbelievable deal.
So it's actually imperative that you actually call in today so you can get the free delivery.
Absolutely.
As you can see, we've got a machine that has not been put together in front of Tebogo. And the reason we've got it in front of him is because we want to assure you that it will be very easy to put together.
Because I'm the novice, I'm the amateur in the kitchen.
Those are his words.
Thank you very much.
He's going to start putting it together for you to just ensure that even when it does arrive after you've got it today with the free delivery, that you're going to be able to put it together without any intervention from
All right, so it's very easy to use, right? So it moves around. It's got suction power. So I just want to show the viewers at the bottom, it's got a suction power over there.
And the reason for the suction power, Tebogo, just to jump on the bandwagon, is how many times have you actually grated something and it actually moves around? So that poses a little bit of another icky problem, and that's the solution right there.
And it's so easy to use because as it stands right here, I can already adjust the suction power by just simply turning this knob around. I can't move it anymore.
You will not be able to move it.
It sucked it all onto that surface.
Meaning whatever it is that you put through the Sumo Slicer will not be able to move it.
Absolutely.
That was a pun. Did you get it? You didn't laugh.
I did. I laughed inside. I laughed inside. That's how I do it. Right? And so then we have this attachment over here. Now this is where you're going to throw in all of your veggies and stuff. But this is an attachment that holds on to. It's very easy to to slip on. All you need to do is just slip it on there.
There we go. And it's still that easy. And
got
you
it
know,
in.
as we are talking about this, the fact that it's easy to put together, it means it's easy to pull apart. And that also means it's easy for you to clean. Because if you're thinking about grates, you know, just because the grate is here, I'm not putting it down, guys. But this is what we are currently using to grate. And washing one of these babies is not normally very easy.
It's really tricky because trying to get on the inside as well as cleaning on the outside and getting rid of every single one of those grits that have caught on, it's a struggle.
It's got a lot of nooks and crannies where the food can actually get stuck in. And as you can see, this comes apart completely. So cleaning will be a breeze.
Attachment over there, that's the slicer that I have on.
Yes.
And then we have the handle over here. So you want to have one hand over there, and then the handle, I just want to show the viewers actually to the side. Right? So the handle over there slips right in, and all I need to do is just start twisting it in.
Twist the knob.
And twist the knob, and it is in, ladies and gentlemen. I am now ready. Well,
so you just need to put the suction cup back on, and that's way
ready to slice.
It is very, very easy, and the fact that it's got a rotary knob that you actually turn around means there's no electricity.
Absolutely. Hey, I mean,
so you can use it anywhere.
You can use it anywhere.
You can use it anywhere. So whenever you're talking about technological advances, we always just think electricity, right? You always think it must plug in somewhere. No, this one doesn't. It's got a rotary, and that's all you need. So a little bit of elbow grease gets you a grate.
Absolutely. So now you can slice, you can, oh, look at that, Bonolo. I mean, perfect for every single, whether you're making desserts or you're slicing up your favorite veggies, your favorite salsa or coleslaw, you have got it made with the Kleva Sumo Slicer, and with the different attachments like we've mentioned. You have sliced some beautiful cheese there.
Yes,
by the way.
I have. Absolutely perfectly.
So I'm going to show the viewers how I am going to slice up. I'm going to just grab a bowl over here. I'm going to slice up a cucumber.
Yes, sir.
How about that? Just to show them. And it's got a safety handle over here.
Yes.
So just to prevent your hands from obviously getting caught in with the rotary system over there,
because
we have a safety
you know what?
handle.
Once you actually start going, as you actually would see, you can't actually stop yourself. So we don't want you to have your hand down the feeding tube, because that would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
So as you will see, Tebogo's cucumber is actually quite big, so he's going to start with his hand on it. But as we go a bit lower, he will be able to use the safety cup to ensure that you don't have your hand in the feeder at any point in time.
All right.
That also means that you've got complete control of how far you actually go.
Absolutely. All right. So shall I try it? As
Please
the novice, I represent all the novices in the house, and that's all she wrote.
Yes.
It's so simple to use. And as Bonolo mentioned, once it gets smaller and now I have to start using my hands in there, I can now use the safety handle.
Yes.
And as I use the safety handle over there, it frees up my hand.
Yes, and now
keeps me safe at all times.
Exactly, and now you've got complete control over when you actually stop the slicing process. So if you are one who likes making salads, it's going to make it so much easier for you.
Absolutely.
The other thing is you can actually put in a whole potato. That's what we should do the next time.
Ooh,
Look at, so if you like making potato gratin, then now you don't have to get the small slices. You don't have to get a mandolin. You don't need to worry about that. As long as it can feed inside the tube, you'll be able to get those lovely thin slices, whether you're making crisps, chips, or just making a gratin.
And it's unbelievable. Like regularly when you just mention the vegetables, that's all well and good. That's what we use it most of the time for coleslaw. But maybe also when we're making desserts, I see you have the finer grater over there for the biscuits over there. So perhaps if you're making a tart of some sort, you need finely grated biscuits, and you can do that with relative ease without banging the biscuits into shape.
Yeah, so I'm actually Tebogo's wingman today. So he's got a salad going, and I'm going to try and help him with a little bit of dessert.
Okay.
And, you know, the basis of a lot of tarts, a lot of desserts is those biscuits that have been
Those
ground
biscuits,
up. You know,
yes.
where they say grind some biscuits on, and that's always quite a schlep. Unfortunately, there's normally one dedicated person in the house who actually needs to do that.
Yes.
But now with the Sumo Slicer, anyone can do it.
Anyone
You
can
don't have to be any kind of professional, be it in the kitchen or not, to be able to use it. And the fact that we've got the safety cup, I love that a lot because I like to go too far, as I assume a lot of moms out there
Absolutely,
actually
yeah.
do.
And it's such a reality, yeah.
Right, but with the safety cup, I don't even have to worry about my hands getting caught in there, and I don't even have to worry about getting, brownie points for it.
For brownie points, yeah. What you did over there.
Yeah.
This can be all yours. It's the Kleva Sumo Slicer with 3 different attachment graters that you can find with it, and suction power. Change the way you grate. Allow yourself to grate with relative ease, convenience, and it saves you a heck of a lot of time as well. So get yours right here at TV Mall, exclusive to TV Mall. You are not going to get it anywhere else for only 399 Rand. And hey, like I said, Bonolo and I are feeling very, very generous today.
Yes,
So we
we
are
are.
giving you absolutely free delivery just for today only. Remember, it's just for today only. You can walk away with the Kleva Sumo Slicer for only 399 Rand. Call us on 0861 000 173. Call us now because we have very limited stock. And like I said, free delivery today. I mean, that's a pancella. That's a massive bonus just for you.
That's just the nail on the coffin, really. Because you
Absolutely.
need to get yourself the Sumo Slicer, and now we are just sweetening the deal. Now, to just go through it really quickly, the
Yes.
thing about that I like the most about the Sumo Slicer is it is so much more than just a grater. So if you're using a grater, you know that you tend to only use one side. But once you get yourself the Sumo Slicer, you don't have to worry about that. We've got the 3 attachments, right? We've got the coarse grater, we've got a medium grater, and we've got a slicer.
Yes.
That means you will be able to use it using each and every one without being stressed about, is your hand going to get caught in? Because we've got the safety cup to ensure. So, we've got this whole wonderful machine that is going to make you so much better as a cook.
It's going to make you better. It's going to make you more efficient. Absolutely free delivery today only. Bonolo and I love you. TV Mall loves you. Today only. Get your Kleva Sumo Slicer for only 399 Rand. Get on that dial. Call us now on 0861 000 173 and get it right now. Exclusive to TV Mall. You're not going to get it anywhere else. From myself and Bonolo, goodbye and get yourself a slicer.
Yep, please do.